Hey guys, you're watching For a Couple of Gays with Chentel and Carrie.
It must be Monday. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. Here they are now, Chentel and Carrie. So I'm sorry I look like this. I slept about an hour and a half last night before my first day at the new store today, and then I worked 13 hours, so I just changed my t-shirt and threw on a cap. I'm real sorry. I still have my work pants on.
It's okay.
Thank you. Look at those circles. Boy, it's been a long one today. But what a store. I got a good group of people over there.
Alright, so this week's topic is your views on religion and homosexuality.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's a whole gamut of subject for sure. So I will make it as honest and as brief at the same time as possible. And afterwards, you guys know that you can ask us any kind of questions that you want to, or discuss things further, but for time's sake, we're not going to go into super depth about this particular topic. We'll just kind of give you our view. You want to go first or me?
You can.
Okay. So, I'm from Texas, buckle of the Bible Belt, and I was raised Southern Baptist. I have a Southern Baptist family still. My brother is in school to be a minister, preacher. I have a preacher for an uncle. I have all my other uncles are deacons in the church. So my mother was a Stevens minister. So I come from a very religious / spiritual family, and I shared such views most of my life. Obviously, there was a point in time at about 13-ish that those began to be questioned, and some serious soul searching came into play. And I think I've shared in previous videos some of the inner turmoil that I went through during that time, and thinking that God hated me, and why else would He inflict it? And as silly as it sounds, to be very honest, when I was 17 and my mother was diagnosed with cancer, part of me thought that was God's way of punishing me for being gay. He made my mom sick. And that's ridiculous. But, you know, when you're a kid, you think those kinds of thoughts. So through all of my latter teens and early 20s, I searched for a bunch of answers, and I have my own beliefs. Chantel's are a little different than mine, and that's fine too, but I do not subscribe to any particular religion or sect of any particular religion. Maybe later down the road I'll share with you guys more in-depth true beliefs maybe, but as far as religion and homosexuality goes, I believe it depends on the religion that you're referring to. I think when that topic comes up, that probably people are meaning Christianity and homosexuality, and that's a dog fight. I'll be happy, and we'll post them on here. I have a couple of websites of churches that I've been to that are gay churches that do not believe there is anything even written in the Bible that truly deals with what we today would call homosexuality. There are some passages that talk about acts of homosexual style acts between straight people, but anyway, that's a whole other thing. I will put it up for you. There's a PDF we can post about the Bible and homosexuality. My personal beliefs are, I don't believe it says anything about it either, but we'll go into depth about that whenever you guys want to. We can have a discussion on it on Facebook if you guys would like. I do subscribe a lot to a lot of the Buddhist philosophy, a lot of the Native American philosophy, or theology, either way. But I do not subscribe to any one particular sect of any particular religion.
And with me, I don't know if you guys remember my childhood, my background with religion. My father's a pastor. He started out as Assembly of God, both him and my mother, and switched to non-denominational. I was raised in a very strict religious home.
Extremist, yeah.
Extremist. That is my parents. I've never really shared that publicly, just to close friends, but since we're talking about it this week, no holds barred, I guess.
No holds barred.
So, growing up, I just, I guess, taking in all of the knowledge of every belief system out there, I have stumbled upon, like she had mentioned before, 2 belief systems, not religion, that I believe in and I feel like I'm a part of, and that is a lot of the belief system of the Native American culture and Buddhist. So all I have to say about religious views on homosexuality is just like many other things in this world, there are a lot of misconceptions,
misappropriated blame,
yes,
judgment,
yes,
sure.
Just viewing things and looking at things and reading things and interpreting them in your own way can get a lot of people to believe in them also, and it's just that's my view on it. I believe it's absolutely ridiculous, and I know I'm going to hit a lot of people's nerve and heart and gut when I say this, but I don't believe that the Bible is a belief system. I believe that it is a very well told story. That's mine. So I have actually no worries about the religion and homosexuality, because to me, I don't believe that they have any tie together at all, or any way on each other at all.
And I don't share that exact view. We differ there a little bit, but let me say positively that coming from unlike Chentel's, I won't say all of Chentel, because some of your family is very supportive, but
yes, and some of my family are not those extreme Christians.
Right. But it's her parents that are.
And I didn't change my belief system because they were extreme. It's just something that
I'll tell you one thing. There is nothing that will make a person step out of their comfort zone and really challenge what they believe and why they believe it than having that fear of losing your soul because of how you feel about someone else. You will.
Yes.
This is going to be a statement that may be out of turn, I don't know, but most straight people don't have that catalyst to really dig into why they believe what they believe. They just believe it. They were raised in it. They believe it. That's what they know to be true. But why? And how is it true for you? And I think gay people, transgender people, all of our community has a kind of that catalyst, if you're raised in a religious household, to search it. But I will say that my family has been amazing. I don't have anyone in my family that has shunned us or turned us away or threatens us or preaches to us about how we need to change. Even my brother that's currently in seminary does a lot of extra study on what it is to be gay and where that fits into the Bible. And my mother and my father both love me and love us. And my mother never met Chentel, but my dad considers her his own. So,
and on the other side of things, my parents, and I'm going to say this word because it's what it is.
It's a quote.
Hacks at me, literally, with words quoted from the Bible against homosexuality, calls us reprobates, is very, very hateful. So, again, that's another reason why I feel so strongly about the way that I believe.
We've been together almost 6 years and I've never spoken to Chentel's parents. Ever.
She's better off.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. I'm just saying. But anyway,
they wouldn't be too nice to her anyway, so
that's
there's
right.
something she don't want to. But
yeah,
anyways, that's that's our views. It's a little heated, a little
It can be
strong
very
of a
touchy.
subject, but
We're willing to discuss it, so
Yeah.
if you would like to do a Facebook chat or a live YouTube chat, please get with us. We'll be happy to do so. And I would like to say, if any of my family is watching this video, or Chantel's family is watching this video, from the bottom of our hearts, we really do appreciate your study and acceptance and true unconditional love for both of us, for us being just the way we are, and we love you too.
and every person out there that is every different religion, whether it's the same as us or different, we love you all the same.
The same.
No matter if you support us or if you don't. We love you all the same.
So, that being said, we hope everyone has a super wonderful, terrific week. Please direct any comments, and if we've offended you, we're sorry. Please don't be hateful to us. It's an open discussion, so we would love to discuss it.
We would never in a million years want to offend anyone out there ever.
But that's what this channel's for, so if you would like to discuss it, we'll be happy to. If you would like the links to the churches that we've been to, or the PDF we have on the Bible and homosexuality, we'd be happy to share that with you. So,
all right, so have a great week. I hope you enjoyed the rest of the videos this week.
Yeah, I'm anxious to see what they are.
I know, me too. I'm very intrigued to see what everybody's views are and everything. But we love you all, and we'll see you again next week.
Peace out.
Hey, you!